Hey, you doing okay? Yeah, I know last night's session was a bit personal. Yeah. Anyways, I've been noticing a lot of my friends. Let me go closer. I've been noticing a lot of my friends have been feeling under the weather. Thankfully, it's other things that are, not too serious. But I was also feeling under the weather last week, and I've noticed that a lot of people as well have been feeling pretty out of it and under the weather. So I thought it would be a good idea to do a physical check as well as an energy check and see if we can work on some things that need some fixing. So, as far as physical, I'm not a doctor, so I can't give you any legal medical advice. But if you do feel that something is off during this checkup, I would advise you to contact your doctor and, make sure everything's okay. If that's what you feel you should do. If it's something that's like not too serious, don't worry about it. But anyways, I just wanted to get that point across, so that way people don't think I'm gonna give you some medical advice, because that's not gonna happen. Not a doctor. Anyways, but I do want to check up on you just to make sure that the basics are in order. That's okay. Okay. Perfect. So first, we're gonna check your eyes. I'm just going to have you follow this pin. So focus on the pin, and where it goes, let your eyes follow. Do not move your head. Keep your head still. So just focus on the pin, okay? Okay. Good. Good. Excellent. Good. Great. Okay. So next what we're going to do is I want you to focus on me or focus on something behind me, whatever you choose to focus on, but just keep that focus. Don't focus on the pen, but when it leaves your vision, let me know, okay? Okay. So just focus on me or focus on any other place. Just let me know when the pen leaves your field of vision, okay? Okay. 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 All right. Okay. You're doing well. Thank you. Okay. So, you can make a mental note of that. Let's see. Now next, I want you to focus on me or focus on anything behind me, but just keep that focus. Don't move your head. And what I'm going to do is that I want you to let me know when the pen comes into your field of vision, but through your peripheral, okay? Because we want to check your peripherals just a little bit more, okay? So I'm going to bring it into your field of vision as opposed to before going out, okay? So as soon as it comes into your field of vision, let me know, okay? Good. 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 So, next I have the famous chart with me, and I'm going to check your vision, per usual, and we're going to see, if everything's on the up and up. So I'm going to point to a row, and you're going to tell me the letters that are in that row. And if you can even also tell me how many letters are within the row. It's not required, but just a little bit of a flex if you want. But just as long as you can tell me the letters in the row, and that's just fine. So we're going to start with both eyes, and then we'll do each eye, okay? Okay, perfect. Okay. 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 Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. And this color and that color. Perfect. Okay. Now, close either your left or right. You can put your hand over it. If you can close it by yourself without doing that, you can do that. It's just fine. We're going to do the exact same thing. Just keep that one eye closed, okay? Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Now, the other eye, whatever eye you just closed or covered, cover the opposite, and we're going to do it all over again, okay? Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. What color is this? And this one? Okay, cool. I forgot to do it on the other eye, but you're fine. Okay. So now I'm gonna check just your pupils, just to make sure they respond correctly. So just focus on me, don't follow the light. I just want to get your pupil reaction. Mm-hmm. Okay. I know. It can be a bit bright sometimes. Okay. Okay. All right. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to check your sense of feeling, your nerves, to see if everything is functional in that department. And what I mean by that is I have a Q-tip with me, and I have the pen, but I'm not going to use the tip of the pen. I'm going to touch your face, and you're going to let me know if it's sharp, which would be the pen, or if it's soft, the Q-tip, okay? So close your eyes, and just let me know, okay? Okay. 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 Mm-hmm. Keep your eyes closed. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Perfect. Okay. Now, I'm going to test your memory. I'm going to give you 3 pieces of candy to remember. And if you don't remember all 3, it's okay, but ideally try to remember all 3. Or at least try to remember 1. These aren't anything too complicating. I'm not going to find some foreign candy that you have never probably heard of. Although, to my foreign subscribers, I'm sorry. But for people who are more the globally known candies like Skittles or Snickers and stuff like that. So, anyways, I'm gonna give you a few of pieces of candy to remember, and in a few minutes I'll ask you to recall those same 3 pieces of candy, and hopefully we can get them all correct. But if not, well, it is what it is. But anyways, so the first piece of candy is a jawbreaker. Jawbreaker. Like Ed, Edd n Eddy. Jawbreaker. Okay. The second piece of candy is Skittles. Skittles. As in Marshawn Lynch. And the third and final piece of candy is a Hershey bar. A Hershey bar. So, Jawbreaker, Skittles, and a Hershey bar. Okay? And if you need little trigger, trigger ways to remember those pieces of candy, it's fine. But don't worry about it. It's nothing serious. Now, since we got a bit of a look at your physical side, have you been feeling under the weather lately? Okay. And, how is your overall feeling of being here? What's your overall feeling right now? Mm-hmm. Okay. So, what we can do is I'm going to go ahead and check your energetic situation, and I'll see what I can do there. But, after I do that, we'll get check on your memory. But anyways, let me just get a feel of everything. Just want to make sure everything's flowing correctly. And things can get a bit tense, so it is what it is. As I like to say, apparently. So we just gotta make sure that everything's flowing accordingly. And so far it's nothing dramatic. I think the last session really helped, so I don't feel anything too traumatizing really bothering you. I just feel like it's more of you just need a tune-up. And we can do that today. That's just fine. But for the most part, everything seems to be chill. Alrighty then. So let's see. You don't have to do anything. Alright. Okay, so I pretty much got a good look at what I'm going to have to kind of get my hands on. So, before we get started, do you remember the 3 pieces of candy? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So, just sit back, relax, and let me take care of everything, okay? Okay. Okay. So, I'm just getting one overall feel. And I'm going to use the Tourmaline as a bit of a schematic. If you don't really get what I mean by that, don't worry about it. Don't worry yourself too much over that. And basically what I'm saying is just give me a bit of a direction on what I need to focus on specifically. And I'm using it to feel out any damaged portions of your aura, maybe some damaged portions of your chakra system, just kind of getting a feel out of everything before I start working completely. Alright, so first, I'm just going to cleanse a little bit, because you've got to cleanse the space before you start working. Unless you want a whole bunch of extra stuff. Cleanse my energy as well. I do cleansing before every session though, even before I start working. Okay. Alright, so for the remainder of this, you can watch, you can close your eyes, whatever you're comfortable doing, okay? Okay. So, whatever is bothering you, whatever you're going through, whatever situation may be overbearing at the moment, that's what we're going to focus on, okay? Okay. Sounds serious. You want to go check it out? No. Oh, no. Just getting that blueprint. Now, let's go. Just relax, you're doing well. I know, it's so serious. There you go. Okay, so third up me. Now the throat. Such a serious face. If I don't smile, it looks like I'm mad, but it's just like, no. It's just my face. It's like I smile, it looks like I'm like extra happy because my face is so serious. Okay, now we're gonna move on to your heart. I mean, your heart. Your heart. I'm pointing to my heart. I mean, my throat as my heart. That's not good. That's not good. No? We're just gonna focus on your sacral, then root. They don't look they don't look like they're in bad shape. So we're just gonna be simple with them. Okay. Now, I'm gonna use the wand, and I'm gonna use that to just kind of open up everything. I'm gonna do a few sigils, clean up a bit, do a last minute check with the flashlight, and close you back up with the wand, and you should be good for the night. Okay? Okay. So, just energetically open you up. Did I get the solar? Yeah, I got the solar plexus. I got it with the heart. I was like, did I get the solar plexus? Yes, I got the solar plexus with the heart. So I was good. Just making sure. Just forgot to mention it. Told you. Sometimes I get a little bit beside myself. But I'm human. It's okay. I'll make sure I'll get the job done regardless. Everything's alright. I'm trying to figure out. I'll use Palo Santo. Palo Santo. Tomato, potato, whatever. Just making sure you're in a good space, clear space. Making sure that nothing negative enters while working in your energy field. And now, we'll start the sigils. I was doing sigils earlier, but this is more up close and personal. Almost done. Okay, good. Now we're going to do a little quick clear up with some sage, just to make sure nothing gets in. There's no clutter, no bits of negativity that may have snuck in. Before we close everything back up, set that down. down. I'm going to take a look with the flashlight. You can close your eyes if they're not already closed, if it's too bright. But I just need to take one good look, okay? Okay. Okay. Perfect. Alright. Everything looks good. Alright, let's close you all back up, okay? Okay. Alrighty. You're all set. So, I hope we were able to make sure everything was taken care of. Again, if you felt like anything was off during the checkup portion, please make sure you get some serious and educated medical advice from your doctor or physician. And otherwise, thank you for joining me. Thank you guys so much for your support and positivity. And I'll see you guys very soon. Take care.